Hi, my name is Daniel Swan. Now, most of us have been to the beach, whether on a family vacation or just to have some fun. But what you may not know about the coastline is there's a recurring problem going on called the red tide. Now, what is the red tide, you may ask? No, not blood turning the seas red or anything, but the red tide is actually very harmful to sea life, not only sea life, but humans. Now you may ask, how is it turning the sea red? The sea is actually turned red through the microorganisms dying. Now the microorganisms dying also affects the sea life and wildlife in the ocean through taking up the oxygen of the water. Now how is this affecting the humans, you may ask? It's actually affecting the humans in a negative way through the toxins getting pulled through the air and actually breathed in by us through our lungs. Now, what are these problems being caused to the humans? We're actually experiencing lung damage and also coughing and shortness of breath. Now, usually this red tide comes about every year to the coast, but this year has been different. It has almost lasted 9 months this year. Now, the Florida governor is actually trying to fight this red tide throughout getting agencies and bringing them in to study and try and combat this red tide. The Senate has actually donated $1 million in hopes to fund research and help the governor of Florida combat this red tide. And doctors actually who are in the area of the red tide have actually seen an increase in patients due to lung trouble and shortness of breath, actually a 20% increase. Now the residents around this red tide are actually hoping that the agencies brought in by the governor will help fund research and help them better prepare for the red tide next year. Thank you for watching.